Everyone thinks Saudi Arabia controls the world's oil, but the biggest oil producer on Earth is actually the United States. Today, the US pumps around 13.6 million barrels of oil every single day, more than any other country on the planet. Saudi Arabia comes next, followed by countries like Iran, Iraq, and the United Arab Emirates. But watch what happens in March 2026. Iraq's oil production suddenly collapses, falling from more than 4 million barrels per day to barely 1 million, a massive shock to global supply. But production alone doesn't tell you who really controls the oil market, because the real power in the energy system comes from something else, something far more important than production: trade, where the oil actually goes. And the answer might surprise you. Even though the United States produces the most oil in the world, it still imports millions of barrels every day. Most of those imports come from Canada, America's largest crude supplier. At the same time, the United States exports oil to Europe and Asia. Iran tells a very different story. Despite heavy international sanctions, almost 90% of Iranian oil exports go to China. The United Arab Emirates spreads its exports across Asia, with Japan, India, and China among its largest buyers. Iraq's oil mostly flows to China and India, making Asia the biggest destination for Middle Eastern crude. And then there's Israel, a country that produces almost no oil at all. Most of its supply comes from Azerbaijan and the United States, which means global oil power isn't just about production, it's about trade routes. And nearly 20% of the world's oil passes through one narrow choke point, the Strait of Hormuz. If that passage ever closes, the global energy system could change overnight. So the real question is, who actually controls the world's oil?